Waiting for this matchup, and
out
look in front of us, right in front of us. Came up with a barricade.
Brutal sneak attack from behind.
Trying to give herself an extra advantage before this match starts.
That's a cheap and cowardly attack.
This superstar is dazed after that attack. They probably don't know even where they are right now.
Well, after a shocking surprise attack while entering, this match is finally underway.
Always unfortunate to see violence before the bell like that. It just puts a big asterisk on this match.
Make all the annotations you want in the record books. A W is a W. This is about winning by any means necessary. 2 fists full of hair. This can't be legal. Goes into the corner.
Knife edge chop.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
And a clothesline.
And momentum is slipping away from Carter.
Kyrie is ravaging her opponent. Tope Atomico.
Oh, amazing. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Kyrie Sane with some good timing here. Corey, what's something you think could be used against Kyrie Sane in this match?
I think a clever opponent would look for ways to overpower Kyrie Sane here. Manhandling Kylie would be a good way to put her at a disadvantage, especially as she most likely wouldn't have an answer for it.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. Oh, the Pirate Princess. What?
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Set hard into the corner.
Oh, Kyrie Sane has discovered some big moves.
Yeah, Carter's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Drop kick to the face.
Setting her up here. I don't like the looks of this on the second rope. What an arm drag.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Oh, an overhand chop. She's been slowed down yet again.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical. You saw that coming.
Catching a drop kick.
Oh, right on the arm. Kyrie felt that coming. Propped up in the corner.
Counter from Carter. His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
And then quickly the cover. What a kick out.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Oof. But here comes the fire. Oh, what a back fist.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the anchor.
And this has to be doing a major... And that's it. She's tapping.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go. Here is your winner, Kyrie Sane!
No shame in losing against underhanded tactics.
But it is too bad that we didn't get to see a fair fight here in this match.
A very frustrating way to lose a match after fighting your heart out.
Well, sometimes it's just not your day. And after that clever attack earlier, we knew it wasn't theirs.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up. The WWE Universe is on their feet for Sami Zayn.
A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears. And here he is, carrying
And his opponents, first, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross. And gentlemen, I'm afraid time has just run out for the entire WWE locker room.
Here comes Seth freaking Rollins.
A man who sets the WWE Universe ablaze and gets the crowd singing.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins possesses an incredibly sharp in-ring mind.
A strategist on another level. Rollins is playing chess while everyone else plays checkers. The ring general begins his march, and the pain and suffering is about to start.
A man who takes great pride in crushing the hopes and dreams of his opponents.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther.
A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who could forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the ring general. Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy, just pure, devastating impact.
Here we go with this fatal four-way match where a unique set of rules makes for an uphill battle for everyone involved. For this one, it'll be Sami Zayn, Karrion Kross, Seth Rollins, and Gunther.
There are no loyalties in a fatal four-way. Your only friend is yourself. That's something you can relate to, Saxton.
Hey!
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and you gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's... Shoulders are down.
Quick shoulder up.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
And he had Karrion's number there. Into the ring again now. Rollins with a reversal. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Ooh. Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
And that DDT was well delivered. Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex.
On a high angle right across the shoulders.
Right to the face.
My God.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
A reversal. Well scouted. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Look at these vicious stomps in the corner.
The stomp in every single part of his body. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Kick to the stomach. You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Got them off their feet here. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Are you kidding me? And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place. Got him in the corner now.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
He's able to cut off the pin count here.
But meanwhile, Zayn.
Vicious right forearm.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, with fatal four-ways, you have damage coming from every direction.
There's no way to exaggerate what a brainbuster like that can do to you. Caught with that sharp up. Rollins on the move. The stomp connects. This
could put a stop to Zayn.
Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Karrion Kross with the Doomsday Saito.
And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Oh, throw up to the back. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
What's Rollins have planned here? In the small package driver. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
And a strong kick out at one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Being set up in the corner for something.
Just a barrage of stomps.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
And Rollins cannot be stopped. Karrion finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be what Karrion needed to ignite a rally.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
A sleeper suplex.
Kross menacing the competition, playing mind games.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
This stage, the damage is really mounted.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Seth Rollins.
Rollins with the stomp.
It is all Rollins now. Switchblade by Rollins. Delivers the leg drop.
And Seth, this one's for the match. And Seth Rollins is the winner. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
An enormous win here in this fatal four-way match.
This was a hectic match, so bravo to the winner.
It certainly took guts and quick thinking to earn the victory. Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
The fall is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
The kaiju of WWE, Big Bronson Reed. He has been on an absolute tear as of late.
We've seen him beat some big names, compete in some major matches. I think it's just a matter of time before Bronson really hits it big.
Gentlemen, Big Bronson Reed is ready to claw through the competition.
And I don't think anyone can stop him.
The Jackals have arrived. The Judgment Day is here.
Rolling up with all the swagger in the world, a champion's mentality and mindset.
They also carry themselves with not a care in the world.
And his opponent, accompanied by Finn Balor, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty
The Judgment Day looking to continue to dominate WWE, doing things their way, playing by their own rules.
And you can go right ahead, call them sleazy, call them street trash. The Judgment Day embraces it all.
Not just embraces it, the Judgment Day leans into it, proving they are who they say they are.
And they're doing it all on their own terms. These are the kids your parents warned you about. The kids your parents begged you to stay away from.
The Judgment Day roaming around WWE like they own the place.
A mentality that served plenty of legends very well and only does the same for future legends like the Judgment Day.
And it's the worst in the world. Dominic Mysterio, set for singles competition here.
Spoken like a true hater, Cole, but the streets are talking and they're saying to clear the way when Dirty Dom's coming through. They know just how dangerous the Latino Lothario is, even if haters like you want to deny it, Cole. Yes, the streets are now calling Dom the Latino Lothario. No need to fact check.
Corey, you might be the only one who has less of an idea of what the streets are saying than Dom. And unlike Dom's mustache, that's impressive.
But then we've got Big Bronson Reed, who's all about the simple things in life. Flattening his opponents and winning big. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Yeah, unless Reed believes you've slighted or disrespected him in some way, Corey. Then it gets mighty personal and physical.
And Dominic is now dictating the pace.
Can Reed withstand this surge? And Dominic just taunting his opponent now. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, barbaric amount of stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
On the top.
Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face. And now Reed is under immense pressure.
This is what I was saying. Bronson is getting outpaced and his stamina is draining fast.
And he tosses it back in there. And this one's taken to the outside.
opponent. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place.
619. Dominic showing off those Lucha Libre influence.
This has to be it.
Barely kicks out.
How in the world?
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Momentum isn't completely out of Dominic's side just yet.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some stuff.
Roll up here. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What is it gonna take to put him away? Hip drop to the gut. Quick sidestep by Dominic. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Elbow finds its mark.
A reversal. He saw that coming. What a forearm.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Being placed in the corner here. A hip press. And a heel. Reed about to come crashing down.
Taking flight.
Nobody home. What an impact. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. That gets reversed on Reed. Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh my God.
Dominic Mysterio has his man where he needs him.
619, better than Daddy ever did.
And heading up top. Look at the heart.
Dirty Dom on point with the frog splash. Will Bronson get back up?
And it's Dominic scoring the victory. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Dominic Mysterio.
A triumphant win for Dominic.
And I'm sure this victory only inflated Dominic's ego even more. It's not going to fit in the arena soon.
The one and only CM Punk.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE Champion, CM Punk.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
Well, this person better be ready to go, because he's going toe-to-toe with one of the all-time greats, The Rock.
The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
The Rock just soaking it all in, enjoying his own glory.
Well, it doesn't matter who the opponent is or where he stands in the bloodline. The Rock is always on top.
And always a threat to those who are in his way.
And Rock doesn't concern himself with petty squabbles. Rock only cares about everyone knowing that he's in charge.
The controversial CM Punk. He's coming to this one ready for a fight.
Punk said it himself. He's not in this business to make friends. He's here to make money. Tonight is just another day at the office for the self-proclaimed best in the world.
No one looks more ready for business than Punk does.
And the final boss is more than ready to once again lay the smackdown. The Rock's focused. He's determined. He's bigger and better than ever. And he's not concerned whether you chant Rocky or Rocky sucks. He's the one in charge here, and it's going to stay that way. Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Spin kick to the midsection. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here. Strong counter from Punk.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And he retaliates.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Corey, what do you think is going to be The Rock's most important tool in this match? He can brawl with the best of them. He has athleticism for days. And obviously, there's the strength and power game at his disposal.
Why not all of the above? The Rock has always been a five-tool player, and that's a large part to the secret of his success. No need to focus on just one skill when he has them all at his disposal.
Well scouted by the Great One. Been kicked right to the gut.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Power slam. Sent right into the corner.
Big knee lift.
And a short clothesline.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
From the top rope.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
The competitive spirit is alive and well in this one.
Yeah, I think these superstars were actually fairly eager to test themselves against one another.
That means they recognize each other as being legitimate threats to their own ambitions.
Into a lariat. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself.
Just ruthless. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say. To the face. What a redirect.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Eludes the attack.
Dueling reversals. Big time height on that kick.
CM Punk headed to the top rope.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Dropping the elbow.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Are you kidding?
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
Here we go. You gotta be kidding me. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Oh. Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Driven into the barricade. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. What a display of strength here. Looking to beat the count out and head back to the ring.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, spinning kick to the gut. The Rock hoping to head this attack off with a pass.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Hoisted up high here.
Boom! GTS. There won't be any coming back to the Rock now.
There's two. Only two.
Getting his shoulder up there seemed like muscle memory for The Rock.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Mongolian chop.
The Rock, an arm wrench, right into a DDT.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
No quarter being given by either competitor. You have to believe this one's going to be decided by the smallest of margins.
Producing a trampling.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex. Oof. And he is directed into the... corner. He's placed into a precarious position.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex! Punk has that look. Going to try to end it.
Punk with his opponent in position. GTS. But can Punk close this?
2 count. What a big celebration and a massive win tonight.
Hard-fought victory, incredibly physical matchup, but earned the right to celebrate here tonight.
Oh, wait, this is more fun than celebration.
Oh, this from behind.
More fun. This is classless. Oh, steel steps. Come on.
The WWE Universe loves these steel cage matches, Byron, but this is a structure that can change a superstar's career.
Well, not just change your career, but end it, Michael. Remember, in a steel cage match, breaking the eyes of your opponent is legal. So you might not just lose a match. You might lose your ability to see. Some high stakes here.
Come on, Byron, don't be so soft. These superstars know that every match might be their last, steel cage or not. So they lay it on the line every single night.
True, every match has elements of danger, but the steel cage takes it to another level. Don't forget, no disqualifications inside the cage either.
And that's why the WWE Universe loves it.
No escape from these punches. Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Oof, pounding the breadbasket. Classic HBK, being the showman that he is.
Clothesline.
Stomping away.
Just ruthless.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Oh, that'll turn your skin red. One of the trickiest parts of a steel cage match can be deciding when to attempt the escape.
I think you just got to feel it in the moment. And when you do, you have to act fast. You don't want to get caught halfway up that cage.
The pace is quick and courtesy of Shawn Michaels.
And HBK is in the driver's seat right now.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
What a punch. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Michaels pulling out all the stops. He knows now's the time to turn up the aggression.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. An impressive amount of offense against him here.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Hoisted up.
Gut buster.
Set up for the outside Russian leg sweep. Uh-oh, going up the wall, the steel cage now.
High risk.
HBK from the top. No one does it better.
Is it enough? Is this the end? He breaks the ref's count before 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Measured up and
Fist drop. He's struggling to stay in this thing.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Fist has been dropped.
Constant attacks from Michaels.
And HBK is all fired up.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Gets lifted into position. That's the flamboyancy of the Heartbreak Kid for you. Boom! And he gets the better of HBK. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Gets driven into the corner.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Strong suplex. Impressive reversal from Michaels. Right on the chops.
Guys, hear that old familiar song. Here it comes.
Sweet chin music.
Right on target from HBK. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Oh, clothesline!
Oh, an overhand punch.
Perilous position for him to be in here.
The wherewithal to counter HBK.
Gets out of dodge. As it'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Put on the top rope, something big.
Up on the top rope.
As is part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Superplex. The showstopper, HBK, tuning up.
Sweet chin music.
HBK got all of it.
Here he goes up the wall of the steel cage.
High risk.
Elbow drop from Michaels.
HBK put a little something extra on that one. Michaels with the exclamation point.
Doors open, no one around. He's home free.
An absolute battle of wills here. Does he have enough? Back and forth, these two go near the exit. Only going to take one misstep to end things.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I don't think anybody will question the toughness on display here tonight.
Takes a lot of guts to even set foot in the cage, but to win is even more impressive.